Coach, I'll start with you. Just give me your thoughts on the day.
We needed to come out with high energy and execute. And we just didn't execute as much as we needed to do.
Give me your thoughts overall on the entire season. You guys really caught fire in the playoffs, especially.
Yep, it started clicking. Our offense was moving the ball, possessing the ball well. Everything was clicking for defense. And, we were on our high, and that was our upslope. And, it's a very competitive division, and, Falston's a very good team, very well disciplined, well coached, and they move the ball excellent.
It's hard to play in those kind of games. In that first quarter and they're sort of pumping goals in, is that just deflating? I know you think yourself, you got a lot of game left, but you don't want to be down, 7-1 after the first quarter.
Yeah, it's all ups and downs, really. Each team's going to have their run. Try our best. We know their offense is good, their defense is good. Just try our best to catch our flame as well.
Coach, there were individual still standout performances. I know Nico was shining on defense. There were some guys moving the ball around. I know it was a tough hill to overcome, but a little bit what Tim said. That's how the team sort of reversed the course this season. How important was that defense to your guys' success this year?
That was the key. With our new offense, in the beginning we had some high moments, some low moments. We struggled. They caught the offense and it started clicking, and we were putting in 10, 12 goals a game, and we were stopping and we were, keeping them to 6 to 8. That's what your goal is. But, Falston's a high-power team, and they deserved it, and they played well. So, congrats to Falston.
Nico, how about the season as a whole? We talked earlier in the year about it was coming together. Younger guys were meshing in. You got all the way to the state final. 1 win short, but still. What kind of year was this for you this spring?
For me, it was my last as a senior, but we have a very, very young team. And beginning of the season, nobody thought that we would do anything like this. Just around the county, we were kind of just looked down on. Everyone's like, no, Liberty's not going to do anything, and if a Liberty team's going to the States, it's going to be the girls. And our girls are very, very good. Don't sleep on the boys, especially this team. I think this team and this program has great things to come, especially with all the young leaders. We got defense, Colton Bowl, we got offense, Ethan Carpenetti, Matthew Brandell. They're all younger sophomores, freshmen. Goalie, Jameson Eater, he's a hell of a goalie, and he's so young. So this team is going to go places, and they're going to take it far. It just sucks that we don't match up when it happens, but I'm happy that we got here.
It makes sense. That's what it seems like. Obviously this stings. You don't want to have this game, but the feeling seems like, hey, we're coming back here. This is our goal to do this, not just a one-off. And it was a great year. I can tell by the way you guys are talking. This is where you want to be.
Yeah, no, definitely a statement for the program, like Nico said. The young guys, Carpenetti, Brandell, even our face-off guys, 2 sophomores. It's big, and we're happy to be here, even to make it.
And Coach, it's got to make you feel good to hear your guys talk like that.
Yes, and these guys are seniors, and we have 3 other that were instrumental in leadership on and off the field. And as a coach, that's what you want. Not only do you want to come to the championship and win, but obviously you also your goal as a coach is to develop men. And these 5 men that were on the battlefield with me for 4 years, I couldn't ask for anything more.
Take me through the moments where you said your offense was clicking, and then you kind of get to the realization, our young guys are the reason this offense is clicking.
Well, we always knew our young guys were going to be instrumental. And, we completely revamped the offense this year, the higher level, and it was a learning curve. And for all offensive middies and attackmen. So, we only get about 2.5 weeks in the season, and then we're going full bore. And, the first couple games we did very well. We defensively we were outstanding, I thought, and offensively it was starting to come together. They were starting to see the movements. They were starting to see the vision that we're trying to get them. And by the end of the season, it was moving full. That we had the pedal to the metal, and then we started with the playoffs, and we just didn't let up. And again, ground balls, the fundamentals. That's what we got to stick to. That's our game. So,
Want more local sports coverage? Be sure to like us on Facebook and subscribe to our YouTube channel.